Hello my peculiars and welcome back or welcome to my peculiar corner if you are new here. My name is Andy and here we are at yet another magical encounter. I hope you are doing well and everything is fine on your side. Here we've got a very nice sunny day, but we had a couple of rainy days in the last period and I can't say that I'm not happy about it. It was very nice with fog and everything, but I'm also super happy about the sunny days because obviously I can go out and cycle. As you know, I love cycling. Anyway, in order for me to get all the energy for cycling, I also need some sweets. So it's always nice to just go and discover beautiful and very good sweets from the wizarding world with this beautiful book called Honeydukes, a Scratch and Sniff Adventure. This is the book we are going to go through today. Now, I was unsure first if I want to get this book or not, but I found it in the bookshop here in Czech and I went through it and I was like, you know what, I will definitely get it. It's very nice and you have so much fun, you know, going through it and just scratching and smelling all the sweets from the wizarding world. But without further ado, let's crack on with the show. Here I am back from the Peculiar Library with the beautiful copy of Honeydukes, a Scratch and Sniff Adventure. Now, as you can see, the book is very nicely done, very colorful. It immediately makes you want to get it for yourself, obviously. Now, I love a Honeydukes shelf. Of course, when my other 3 shelves are going to be up and installed, I'm going to make a Honeydukes shelf and this is going to be part of it. I'm usually using this book as a background when I want to take some nice pictures which are like Honeydukes themed or just sweets themed in general. And yeah, it was, I don't remember the exact price because obviously I took it down, but here we have the prices. It was $12.99 US dollars, $16.99 Canadian dollars, or £9.99 in the UK. Now I don't remember well how many crowns I paid for here in Czech, but definitely you are gonna find in the description links to buy this book, and I hope that's gonna help you. Now I think that if you cannot find this book completely new, it's fine to even buy it secondhand because there are no pop-ups inside, there is no, you know, any unfolding letters and so on. So I don't know, probably only the smell would fade in time. Now I already tried, you know, I'm going through it all the time and my book was in a box for a very long time, as you know, and I went through it recently and it still smells very nice, so you know, it's good. Now when we open it, we have beautiful cover, like Honeydukes themed, and it continues like this. I would really see this as a background for my Honeydukes shelf, and also wrapping paper for gifts. This would be an amazing wrapping paper. And then it starts with, do you smell that? The sweet buttery scent wafting through the air. And this is Scratch and Savor. And let's see, you just need to do this and yeah, it still smells sweet and nice. And here it says the enchanting aroma is Honeydukes, the most famous sweet shop featured in the Harry Potter films, located at the heart of bustling Hogsmeade. Honeydukes has confections for every occasion. Looking for a chilly treat on a hot day? There's no melt ice cream. What about something with a more exotic flavor? Check the bag for blood-flavored lollipops. Whatever you're craving, Honeydukes is sure to have something for you. And a beautiful illustration with the shelves in Honeydukes. Then here we have some Bertie Bott's every flavored beans, and we have different smells, tastes, sorry. And here we have the Scratch and Savor, the vomit one. So if I scratch and smell, it really does smell very badly. Now here we have another one. It says Scratch and Savor, so let's see. Oh, that one smells like pepper, to be honest. And here we have the beautiful chocolate frog, 70% fine cocoa. Now it really smells very nice, like chocolate and cocoa. I really like this. And of course throughout the book you have replica, like lines from the movies that the characters are saying, so it obviously brings back memories. And here we have, but that's not all. The Honeydukes Express trolley is filled with all kinds of confections. Ron was enticed by a licorice wand on the trolley in his fourth year before deciding against it due to the high price. And here we have the licorice wand smell. And it does smell like licorice. And also here we have some Drubal's Best blowing gum. And again, I like the Drubals, how they smell like. It says extra strong crazy berries flavor. Very, very nice. And then here we have some fizzing Whizbees. Again, we have scratch and savor. Soon my hands. Oh, these are my favorite until now. They smell a bit, I don't know. They smell a bit like gummy bears, to be honest. And obviously here, besides fruity sweets, the trolley also sells savory snacks. And here we have pumpkins. So of course it's about pumpkin pasties and also pumpkin juice, because you know I'm a huge fan of pumpkin juice, and this year we are going to make a full batch of pumpkin juice in the autumn on my YouTube channel. So stick around if you want to see that. Here we have some exploding bonbons, acid pops. I really love all of these illustrations, and I can't wait to get some of the packages myself, like, you know, put them together, because I know that I think you can find some templates online on how, you know, to put the packages of sweets from the Wizarding World together, just to have the boxes, and I'm planning to do that and have them on my Honeydukes. Here we have black pepper imps, and let's see this one. Oh yes, they definitely smell like chili. And of course we have the licorice snaps, which we have seen in the Goblet of Fire. It is Goblet of Fire, yes, I think. If I'm mistaken, just let me know in the comments. Now we have Sherbet Lemons, Dumbledore's favorite, and also a blood flavored lollipop, which we see in the Prisoner of Azkaban, actually, when Harry steals it from Neville. Then here we have a sugar quill, and let's see how this one smells like. Oh, it smells so like citrus. I would say a bit lemony. And then we have the jelly slugs. And by the way, let me know in the comments below which one of these treats you tasted, you know, from the Wizarding World. I had the slugs, I think I had them. I don't remember 100%, but of course Bertie Bott's. Those I had a lot. That's my favorite. My favorite one, the Bertie Bott's, and also it was the first Wizarding World treat I ever got. I remember that when I moved to London, I went to the Platform 9 3/4 shop at King's Cross train station, and that's where I got it from. It was the smallest package of Bertie Bott's you can find, you can get, and I got that one, and yeah, I remember I had a lot of fun tasting all of them. Here we have no melt ice cream. That smells, let's see, how does it smell? Oh, it smells like vanilla. Nice. And obviously we have some cockroach clusters and peppermint toads. And here we are at the end. Sweet treats, exotic flavors, magic in every bite. There's no doubt that Honeydukes is one of the best things about the Wizarding World, with endless tastes to try and scents to savor. We are sure it won't take long for Honeydukes to come up with another extraordinary sweet that will have witches and wizards lined up around the corner. Yeah, it's a very fun book. Like, it's short, it's not that, you know, it's not that complex, let's say, but definitely you'll have a lot of fun while going through it and, you know, scratching the pages and smelling all the sweets from the Wizarding World. And here on the back it says, from fizzing Whizbees to cockroach clusters, Bertie Bott's, every flavor beans to chocolate frogs, the Harry Potter films abound with sweets to enchant and astonish. Now for the first time, fans can scratch and savor the scents of delectable confections straight from the shelves of Honeydukes. Look back on the most mouth-watering Harry Potter movie moments in this beautiful scented hardcover, perfect for fans of all ages. Yeah, it's definitely worth to buy, and even if in time the smell will fade, I don't regret getting the book because it looks very nice, it's very colorful, and again, you know, it's a bit of nostalgia. When you have a rainy day, you just grab a mug of hot chocolate or tea, and you know, you just go through this book and read all the replicas, and you remember the movies and the books. So definitely it's a good acquisition to my peculiar Hogwarts library. But anyway, for this week, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, let me know in the comments below which are your favorite treats, which treats you already tried from the Wizarding World and you recommend for me to try. And until next week, don't forget 2 very important things. Stay magical, stay peculiar, always. Bye for now.